What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. If you guys haven't hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button right now. But today is that day. We are taking this baby over to the state ref so we can get cleared. Hopefully we do get cleared. I'm low-key on the nervous side about it because you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what they check, because this time I have 2 appointments. I got a state ref in this car before, but at the time I just had a muffler delete, so I just had to go back to stock exhaust. But on this time I have a bunch of mods. I took off my boost control, my aftermarket boost control, and then I also took out my 85 sensor, went back to stock tune, took off the original my tome, took off the downpipe and everything else. I still have my aftermarket intercooler, aftermarket intake, and then my AOS. Those are all carb legal. Oh, and also my bypass valve, that's carb legal. So they're gonna do a smog check. So if you guys go get a smog, like a regular smog, and also they're gonna check the decibels on the exhaust. So yeah, so I already did a cold start. I was worried about the battery not starting. I was worried about the car not starting because of the battery. It dies all the time. So, but this time we're good. So yeah, man, this is how it's looking. I have no front lip, but I gotta move the M340i out to the street. Man, I'm super nervous, bro. I just hope everything goes well, because if it doesn't, then I don't know, I'm bad. Everything's so dirty. It's been so long since I've driven this car. So I don't know if these fumes are bad, but if it's bad, then we'll find out today, huh? Can you guys believe it's been 2 months since this car has been like driven? And it's crazy, it's so dirty. Can you guys believe I didn't air up, so the side of the bumper is just crazy. I got my flip-flops going on. But dude, I'm super nervous for this appointment. Hopefully everything goes well. Take this baby out on the road now. Actually, I think I have a transmission leak, but it's just me assuming. But I believe we do. Also, took off my club access port, so no traces left behind. Since we didn't get a cold start on the Subi, I'll give you guys a cold start on the Beamer. What do you guys think about this steering wheel? Shit looks fantastico. Look at this. I also have an electronic exhaust for this, but I still haven't put it on the freaking... For some reason, this one has like a little bit of a hard time of starting. Is it my starter already going up? There's no way. I changed my brake pads on this car, my rear brake pads, and it actually went pretty solid. If you guys don't have Beamer link for this car, you guys gotta go ahead and get it. What do you guys think about the cold start? Hey, what the heck? Yo, this car actually looks super clean, bro. Like, you guys don't understand. I wanted to sell this car at one point. I just couldn't believe I got to that point. This car looks super nice. I like the wrap. I chose it for a reason, right? So we're gonna go ahead and get going. My appointment is actually at 12. I have to drive like an hour and a half. It's barely 9, but it's always better to be on time. I'm gonna go put some gas. This car is strictly 91 now, so yeah, man. Probably just take it to Safeway and fill it up. But maybe next clip you guys are gonna see is me filling up gas, or just me at the location. I had to switch over to the phone, but we are actually here. I got here like at 11, so right now it's 11. My appointment's at 12. I had to check everything. Actually, this car is actually running pretty good. I didn't have no check engine light, no problems. No problems with the idling. But, dude, my freaking plastic thing right here next to the wheels was rubbing so bad. Look at that. It's freaking destroyed, bro. Yeah, man. But I'm nervous. I went up to the place. I don't know, the two guys that are working there seem a little too serious, and we might have a problem with that. But hopefully we get to there was a guy there before with another car. He didn't pass, so hopefully we can pass. I don't know, man. I'm anxious, I'm nervous. This is nerve-wracking because I just want to drive this car again, fix it up, put little things in there, wash it up, oil change and everything. Bro, it's almost that time. It's not 4:50, but it's like 11:40 something. But this is like the worst thing you can get behind a ticket, man. I have 2 tickets, but this is the only one they need. Honestly, hopefully I can record something or anything, because the guy seems like he's a very serious guy, and I feel like every referee guy is an older person. I have a mess in this car. Oh, I think I showed you guys a bag. That's where I had all my things, my aftermarket parts in the back. But I removed them just in case they didn't say anything. They say something. I have no windshield fluid. Actually, my hose for the windshield fluid, a rat either chewed it up or it just like, I don't know how it would rip up, but it's ripped. So every time I press the thing, it like leaks. But I'm gonna do my best and record them as much as I can. And if even like 5 seconds, if I can record that, I'm gonna do it. I just don't want the guy to be in a bad temper, and you know how it goes. I just want to get this over with and pass. Hopefully we do, man. I feel like we are. I have good faith that we. So guys, it's the next day, and we officially did not pass the state ref, and it's for 4 things. You guys believe it? 4 things. So I was not able to record for you guys because I was in the waiting room for 2 hours. Can you guys believe that? 2 hours in the waiting room just for my car, for them to tell me that it did not pass. And I think they did 2 hours because they were looking up some stuff, all the aftermarket parts, if they were installed correctly and if they were carb legal. So number 1 reason I did not pass the state ref was because of my aftermarket intake, and everything is installed correctly, right? But let me tell you guys why it did not pass. Because it was supposed to have this plastic thing connected over into the intake. So it was supposed to be something like that. It was supposed to be just like this. So that's why it didn't pass me, because of the intake. But we're gonna put it on. We're gonna do all the fixes today. That is a plan, because the holidays are coming and I'm not gonna have no time. And they also told me, because of my AOS, apparently there's 2 hoses right there. The one goes in the bottom, one's in the bottom, and then one's on the middle, and then the top one is like it has nothing in it, but it just has like something to block it. Apparently it's supposed to be the other way around. The bottom hose is supposed to go on the top, and the bottom block is supposed to be in the top block is supposed to be in the bottom. So I'm supposed to switch them over. So they said that was not installed correctly, so I had to switch them over, and then they'll pass me. And also my bypass valve that's down there, apparently they said it was only legal to 2018, but they didn't do the research right, because I called the cop and they said that 2020 Subaru WRX bypass valve is legal. So they're gonna go ahead and send me a carb sticker just like this one, so I can put it right here or right here, so they know it's legal. I don't know, that's crazy, man. I looked it up on the website, and they said that this bypass valve is legal to 2021, but there's another car model that's only legal to 2018. So they didn't do the research right, so that's not my fault. And the last one, this is the funniest one. Just wait. So I took off my cob access port, right? But I left the cable running. It's not plugged into the OBD, but since they seen the cable, they wanted to see the access port, and I just took it off because I didn't know they were gonna make a big deal about this. So they told me that they needed to see the access port in order to see if it's carb legal. I just took off the whole access port, so I went back to stock tune. But they said if I just remove the cable and put it on the ground, take a picture of it on the ground, they would pass me for it. So those are the 4 mistakes that I did, or 4 nitpicks that they did, so they didn't pass me. The thing that did pass was the noise and the smog check, but the visual one did not pass. But we're gonna get those straight, and then this is the AOS one is probably gonna be the hardest one because the intercooler's right there. But I'll see what I can do so I can remove everything, because I don't know, I feel like this is gonna be the hardest one. Hopefully we can get it done today, because I'm trying to do an oil change on this baby. And also, you guys want to see something? Oh yeah, I think I showed you guys. My things are shredded to pieces. I don't know how that happened, maybe because of the tires. But either I'm gonna set them up good, tie them up good, or I'm just gonna get new ones. But these are like $100 a piece just for this inside of the line. Bro, honestly, I'm gonna deal with the AOS first because that's the hardest one. All the other ones are nice and simple, but wish me luck with this. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna do a little montage of me trying to figure it out. Oh, 3 hours later, we finished the AOS. For some reason, the hose was bigger than the fitting, but we made it work. You see the bottom one is clogged. The 2 hoses are on top, so we're good. Plastic thing is there. And then I removed the cable, so I don't have no access port. I don't know if I should take that off. What do you guys think? It's just for the air vent, since I don't have the OEM one, but I just left it there. And then I'm just waiting on the bypass valve EO sticker, the carb sticker. But I did do an oil change on this baby. Everything was easy except for the AOS. Took me a while, but we figured it out. So what do you guys think? They're very nitpicking when it comes to the state ref, but it's whatever, man. I mean, I get they're doing their job and stuff, but the noise violation, we passed. The smog, we passed. And visual check, we did not pass. So I fixed those things already. Just waiting on the bypass valve, carb sticker, and then we're good to go. Subi will be street legal. So if you guys like this video, sorry I didn't get no footage of them doing the whole process thing, because it was very hard. I was in the waiting room, and then they told me to go over there, and I was being a abiding citizen, so I stayed there. But don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and thank you guys for watching. And hopefully in the next video, when I do the state ref one, we pass, we'll be legit, so we can clean up this baby, make it look clean. And see you guys on the next video.